Hey YouTube, it's your girl EzSerenity, back again doing another video response, this time to jaylove47's video titled Tyler Perry Perpetuates Negative Stereotypes About Dark-Skinned Men. I'm going to start by saying I like Tyler Perry and I like the movies that I've seen, and I have all 7 of the ones that I know of anyways, and I disagree respectfully with your video, and I'm commenting about it now. Like I said, I have 7 of his videos because I like them. And Tyler Perry, in his defense, I think he just does what's real. He puts out there what's out there. Like, he doesn't maliciously make up stereotypes and just goes out there to make everyone look bad. I think it just happens to be what it actually is. Anyways, Diary of a Mad Black Woman, you talked about this briefly in your video. The dark-skinned guy here, he's not that bad once you think about it. I mean, he leaves his wife for a white girl, and I think that's the worst thing that he did. But he doesn't make the black-skinned guy look horrible. I mean, you were right in that Shamar Moore, the light-skinned guy, was made to look better, but in the end, they're both black guys, and I think it just happened to be that Steve Harris was casted in the role, and he just happened to be this dark-skinned guy. I don't think it was premeditated. Maybe it was, but I highly doubt that Tyler Perry sat there and thought, you know, black-skinned guys, dark-skinned guys, I think we need to make them look bad, so let's cast him in this role. I don't think he did that. Anyways, Meet the Browns. Rick Fox, I guess he's a dark-skinned guy, but he's a good guy in the movie. He saves the day. Angela Bassett, not on welfare. She is pretty hard up, but I think that's just the reality of it. There's a lot of black women out there, single-parent black women who are on welfare. She's not on welfare. She works, and she works pretty damn hard. But back to your theory of making dark-skinned brothers look bad, she saves the day. The Family That Prays. In this movie, the 2 brothers in this movie, good guys. Very good guys. In fact, there are no dark-skinned guys in this movie that he made out to look bad. They both work very hard. The 2 women in here, very successful. Definitely not on welfare. Santa Lathan and Robin Givens. Both very, very successful women. The movie you were talking about in the beginning of your vid, in the DS Family Reunion, the dark-skinned brother, Blair Underwood, he's successful. Yeah, he beats on his wife, the pretty light-skinned woman, but that's just a small part of the movie, and I think it was what was needed to make this movie progress. I don't think it was premeditated to make him look bad. I think, again, it just happened to fall out that way. The women, they're not on welfare, they're all pretty well off. And yeah, why did I get married? You have 4 dark-skinned brothers on the one side, you got 4, yeah, they're all dark-skinned, I guess, yeah, dark-skinned women on the left side, and they're all well off. Football player, architect, pediatrician, I don't know what he does, but he's caking because he's passing out money like it's nothing. You got Jill Scott, I don't know what she does, but she's not on welfare. University professor, lawyer who makes partner, and a major in science who has her own hair care product line. They're all very successful. There's no dark-skinned brothers here made to look bad. I mean, the one who cheats on his girl, but again, that's a very small part of the movie needed to advance the movie, and he cheats on her with a dark-skinned woman, so it's not like she was white. Medea Goes to Jail. Dark-skinned guy, good guy, lawyer, does good, not bad. Actually, the bad person in this movie was the light-skinned girl. I don't know if she's white or Hispanic, but the bad guy in the movie was not the black guy. The dark-skinned guy saved the day. Daddy's Little Girl, main character, dark-skinned guy, good guy, incarcerated wrongly and let out to save the day. He's a single father of 3 young girls. And Gabrielle Union over here is not on welfare. She also is a lawyer. I don't know what the thing is with lawyers, but Yeah, none of his women are on welfare. Dark-skinned brother saving the day. So yeah, I think you just made it a bigger deal, and that just comes from, I think anyways, the fact that you yourself said you've been seeing it lately over the past year, that there's a bad name, dark-skinned guys are getting a bad rep. And I think what happens is you hear that so often and you internalize it. So now when you see it anywhere, anything remotely resembling a dark-skinned guy looking bad, you take that, you zero in on it, and you focus all your attention on it. So the few, no black dark-skinned guys, good dark-skinned guy, good dark-skinned guy. The one little piece here, you zeroed in on it and made it look like it was the main storyline of the story, which it wasn't. No bad dark-skinned guys, good dark-skinned guy, and again here, the very small part of the dark-skinned guy being a bad guy, you zeroed in on it. So really, Tyler Perry doesn't, in my opinion, not perpetuate negative stereotypes. That's just something that you've internalized. Sorry about that. The next thing that you talked about that I'd like to talk about is the black-skinned girls, black-skinned females such as myself, who hate on dark-skinned men such as yourself. And you touched on it, and I think you have it partly right, but let me just clear the rest of it up. That comes from a negative internalized stereotype of ourselves. So we don't hate you guys, it seems that way, but really it comes from a self-hate, a hate of ourselves. When you think about the hierarchy of things, we're at the bottom. You have the white man, the black man, the white woman, and the black woman. We're at the bottom. So we already think we're no good. And then when you guys go out and you date these light-skinned girls or these white women, you're just reinforcing the fact that we aren't good enough. So it appears that we hate you, but it comes from, the underlying hurt comes from us hating ourselves. You're damn right, you said it. We want dark-skinned guys. We want you because we want you to love us, so you can reinforce that we are good people and that we are, important. And even though we're at the bottom of the hierarchy list of whatever, that we're good people. And that's where it comes from. We want you guys. And that is why we talk about you guys so much, is because we want you. I got love for everyone. I got love for the dark-skinned brother and light-skinned brother. I got love for brothers all over the world. But I will admit that when I see a dark-skinned brother or a black man, period, when he's with not necessarily a light-skinned black girl, but when he's with a white girl, the thought crossed my mind, maybe not me specifically, but someone that looks like me with the dark skin, maybe we weren't good enough for you, and that's why you totally overlooked us and went for the white woman. And that, I know, personally, that comes from my internalized depression. So it's not that we hate you guys and, we want to see you guys dead and rid of the world. We just want you to love us and reinforce that we are good people. And it wouldn't mean as much coming from anybody. So when white guys love us and white guys and light-skinned guys, treat us good and whatever, the reason we continue to talk about you guys is because it means more coming from you, because you guys look like us. You dark-skinned men need to tell us dark-skinned women that we're okay. And when you don't do that, and you don't even have to say to us that, you don't have to verbally say you are good enough, you just have to be with us. And when you aren't with us, that is, when you're with a white person, you're pretty much saying you aren't good enough, and so it looks like we hate you. Anyways, that's what I have to say to you. And I have respect for your video, and I have respect from where you're coming from. And yeah, that's it. This is your girl EZ saying be easy. Peace out.